James.
I like this. I like the way y'all do
And
stories.
I don't want, Jenny, if you tell us a story, I don't want you to leave one thing out, okay? And James, this is the rule. You got to let her talk, and you don't deny anything,
I already
okay?
said I'll be enthusiastic but not exaggerate.
Okay, so, tell us the story. And this all started from us talking about a Zumba class.
Well, okay, I like to go to Zumba, and James is like, I'm not going to go to Zumba because it's all girls. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So that was a while back. So we have this new beautiful gym right across the way. I'm sure you saw it.
Yeah.
And we saw that they give six in the morning classes. And we were like, oh, we should do that before work. We can at least go for like a half hour before we have to get ready to go. And James looks it up, and he's like, Jenny, we're going to go to this one tomorrow. This is like 2 weeks ago. And he's like, we're going to the body bar class. And in my head, I'm like, the body bar, isn't that like the ballet bar thing? But okay, and James, wait.
Was it James, was it your choice to go?
It was James's idea.
Did you think it was going to be like guys and girls?
It's an upper body strength training and
what's
strengthen
that?
your posture, and I was like, that's what I need.
So yeah, I'm like, I'm down. Like, that sounds great. Those classes are really intense. I mean, it was James's idea. Okay. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So we get up that morning, and we put on our sweats, and we're like, all right, we're getting up. And we get over there, and there's all these, like, intense girls, like, very, like, in their tights, and, like, they're really, strong and gorgeous. And I'm like, what is this? Like, and this girl
Did you notice that, James?
Yeah, we're like, there's a lot of chicks here. Like, yeah, whatever. And the lady comes up, and she goes, oh, are you here? She has this accent. She's all, like, gorgeous and, like, foreign and whatever, and she's like, are you here for the booty bar? And James was like, the what? She called it the booty bar. And James is like, what? And so we go in, and she's like, okay, everyone remove your shoes and put on your socks. And there's like 8 girls, and James goes, there's a lot of girls in here, and I haven't even brushed my teeth. And now I'll do my reenactment. So we line up at the bar, and James is like, oh my god, the only guy. And like very intense girls. These weren't the kind of girls that are like, oh, this is fun. They're like, here I am for my body bar class. And James and I are lining up like, oh god, and James is like, so James at the front of a line, and we're all facing this way. Okay, here's James. And she's like, lean over and plie.
No, it wasn't that.
James.
It was like this. It was the squats. Like
No. This is where it's good. We're all facing this way, but you had to like squat and out. Squat and out. And then you had to do push-ups on the bar. It was intense. And then she says, okay, everyone turn around. So James is at the front of the line.
Oh my, in the very front?
At the very front. And squat and out. And I'm like, you better move that arm, honey. I don't see you moving your arm.
Were you embarrassed?
It was good. And then
it gets worse.
we get to the second section, and she said, okay, everyone, go grab your weights. And I'm like, oh, God, is it 6:30 yet? Please, I'm dying. At this point, I'm like, I'm dying. And all the girls are like, they're all intense. They were intense girls. They were not having our sense of humor. We were like laughing the whole time. And so they ran out of the 3-pound weight. So I had to get the 5-pound weights.
God.
And I'm like, okay. And then James had to get the 8-pound weight. And she turns on this video with like this gorgeous girl who's like, we're going to work that upper body. And 1, and 2. And I'm like, and James is over there like,
do these, like these.
like 3 pounds weight is one thing. And James is like,
I can't do this anymore.
and she'd be like, and 4 more, and 4, and 3. And then she goes, after like 10 minutes of that, and the lady goes up to James and she's like, oh, do you need a tray? Do you need the 5 pounds?
Were you struggling, James?
Yeah, that was hard.
So cute. And then she was like, and now it's time for the mats to work on the abdominals. And I was like, it's 6:30, we are leaving. And that's how the booty bar class went.
We were supposed to go till 7, and we didn't.
We were like, screw this.
Would you have made it through the abdominal
I don't
section?
know. They were doing some intense stuff. I'm like, y'all have fun with that.
Okay, so that is the story of the
booty bar class.
booty bar. Okay, thank you for sharing that. That was
Barre,
great.
Barre is spelled Barre. So I was like, what is? I don't know, Barre.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know
Like
that's the
beer
name of the
bar,
bar
they
that's
have
on the
shops.
wall.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know that was
James
the
can
bar on
teach
the
you
wall.
some
I just thought it was like a, maybe like,
You thought it was going to be like some yoga or something.
Yeah, like a workout. I didn't know it was the bar on the wall. I was like, oh, jeez.
And just the fact that the girls were so intense, and we were like, la la la,
La, la, la.
James, squat.
All righty. There you go. We'll end it at that.
And-
Thank you.